Hey everybody, welcome back to another Jackson Jet Setting Resort Tour. Today we are checking out the Four Seasons Las Vegas in Las Vegas, Nevada, a part of the Mandalay Bay Resort Complex. It's a part of Amex's Fine Hotels and Resorts, so that's how I booked my stay using my $200 credit with my Amex Platinum card, saving me a lot of money, including getting a $100 spa credit as well as free breakfast and a small upgrade. Once you arrive on property, you're going to enter in your own private entrance. You don't have to go to the Mandalay Bay's entrance. I'm an MGM Rewards Gold member, so I actually parked at the Mandalay Bay's parking garage to save me a little bit of money. Here's the main entrance area. Over to the right is check-in. Over to the left here is a small little coffee shop. As you walk towards some of the main restaurants, you'll see this beautiful staircase that leads up to the second floor. That's how you get to the convention center, as well as the rest of Mandalay Bay, though you of course can use the elevators located right next to your room. Veranda is where breakfast and lunch are served, and then Charlie Palmer Steak is a dinner fine dining steakhouse. I had breakfast here as part of my Fine Hotels and Resorts benefits. My iced coffee had real coffee ice in it, which was awesome. Chicken and waffles was superb with bacon and chive in the batter. There were other dishes with other folks I was dining with, like this avocado toast, and then some delicious egg dishes here too. So really a fantastic meal and worth it. Lots of great art around the Four Seasons. It's not a gigantic property by any means, though it is a part of the Mandalay Bay, which is absolutely huge. This is the elevator lobby down on the main floor. So you walk out of your elevator from your room and you walk down this hallway here, and to the right is going to be the spa, and then to the left is the nail salon. So I was able to get a pedicure because I didn't want to pay $250 for a massage. I just wanted to use my credit, and so decided to splurge on something I don't normally do. As you keep walking past the nail bar, you're going to come across a few shops. So this being Vegas, these are open late hours. You can grab snacks or drinks to go. The mini bar in the room isn't a bad price either compared to the rest of the property. It's basically normal resort prices, so that is an option there. Keep staying tuned for a full tour of our room. And if you like these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of Las Vegas resort tours, slowly making my way down the strip, doing every single hotel. I also do cruise tours and resorts all around the world. So as you can see, it's not a very long walk from the elevators to the main lobby. This is the main lobby that we walked into earlier. So overall, not a gigantic property by any means, especially by Vegas standards. Had my nice pedicure in here. Everything's super fancy. Of course, they served me some tea and gave me a lot of options. So that was pretty fun. I really did love my time at the nail bar. So that was a nice little unexpected surprise here. So back at the elevator lobby, you walk out to the main pool complex. The air smells like eucalyptus, which was really cool. So you're outside the main building of the Mandalay Bay. This is all connected to the main Mandalay Bay's pool complex, and you do have full access to that, and I'll show you a little bit of that in a bit. The fitness center is out here as well, so very large for how big the property actually is. There's some Peloton bikes, everything that you can need here to get your exercise in Las Vegas. So the Four Seasons does have its own private pool just for their resort guests. If you're entering in there, you have a lot better service than at the Vegas pools. Of course, you have towel service. Everyone comes up and sets up your chair for you. They bring out a nice vase of water, to keep yourself hydrated. And then every hour or so, they'll bring out little snacks like fruit skewers. We saw some ice cream bites come by. And then of course they have a full bar and restaurant by the pool as well. So definitely make use of this. It's probably the best benefit, I would say, for staying at the Four Seasons versus the Mandalay Bay is just, it's a less busy pool and really nice service. That being said, if you're someone who wants a lot of action by the pool, this is a little bit sleepier. There's just one hot tub and one small pool here, though albeit with great views and great service. So one thing to notice too is if you want to leave your stuff here, we did, and then ran over to check out the Mandalay Bay's pool because it is absolutely huge, and you'll see how many people are actually at this pool on a Thursday. which is not necessarily the least busy day in Vegas, but I was very surprised to see how many people were actually by it. So within the main Mandalay Bay pool complex, there are several different areas that you may or may not have access to. So the main pool area features the beach, the wave pool, the lazy river. There's also the Delano's own pool, so that's a separate tower, separate hotel complex, also part of Fine Hotels and Resorts that you can check out, but that's only open to them. And then there's Moorea, which is the 21 and up kind of day club. I think it's topless. It's its own separate area. You can rent kind of fancy cabanas and be away from the main crowds. And then there's the Daylight Club, which is obviously a separate entry as well. So the place is absolutely gigantic and really impressive. If you have kids and you're coming to Vegas, obviously this is a major pick because the pool complex is just it's its own water park. No slides that I saw or anything like that, but you have the wave pool and the lazy river. So yeah, this was pretty much it. I mean, we walked around a little bit, didn't jump in any of the pools because it just was really busy. Couldn't find a spot really to throw down our stuff. This is around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, so kind of prime time for the pool. But they do have different restaurants. They have the Taco Shack. This Daylight Pool Club wasn't operating when we were there, but this is where you would see the entrance to that if it was operating. And then walking back, you can see the beautiful Mandalay Bay and the Moorea Pool Complex over there to the right, overlooking the whole pool complex. So this is the main benefit I think that Four Seasons gives you, is your own private pool. That you can still have access to all the fun stuff over here in the Mandalay Bay very easily and just leave your stuff on your own pool chair back in the Four Seasons. It's a short walk, as you saw, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you just show your room key at the front. Four Seasons works fine, and you get all the fun without all the chaos. So my rate at the Four Seasons this evening was $329. I've seen it go as low as $225 a night through Fine Hotels and Resorts, and that's with all the extra benefits. So you get a few $100s worth of benefits there. So just keep that in mind. It may not be very much more than what you are typically paying at other resorts, and you get a lot more benefits and better service. So let's head back inside to the Four Seasons and check out more of the property, as well as a little bit of the Mandalay Bay, and then my room. So this is the elevator lobby on the main Mandalay Bay floor. You have to use your key card to access it. It's very secret. There's no signage really to it. I've actually never been in the Four Seasons area before I checked in there, so it's very well hidden and they do a great job. Obviously there's better signage to the main lobby area, but that private elevator lobby helps you get to the main parts of Mandalay Bay a little bit easier. Of course, there are a lot of restaurants in the Mandalay Bay. This is a massive convention center property. Lots of fine dining, I would say Michelin star caliber restaurants. Actually, some that have Michelin stars because Michelin used to do Michelin ratings in Vegas, but then stopped. But you get to keep your stars if they don't re-rate you, so that's kind of fun. So those restaurants have stayed open. And as you can see, I mean, it's just a massive property built for big conventions, and it can handle a lot of people, which is great. Walking down this restaurant row will take you over to the main convention center, as well as the Shark Reef, which is Mandalay Bay's own aquarium. I've been through there a couple times and really liked it. It's not very big, but I think a pretty high quality aquarium, and obviously another fun thing for kids to do if they're here. So let's check out my room at the Four Seasons. So I got upgraded to a strip view. So this is a normal size room at the Four Seasons. Basically, base level room, just has a better view, and a fantastic view at that, I will say, looking straight down the strip. But as you enter, you'll have one closet over here to the right. And that has an iron, and then I thought it was pretty cool that they included some starch for your clothes as well. Nice laundry bag and shoe bag for some shoe shining. I believe the shoe shining was complimentary, so didn't need that this trip. Nice Keurig machine. Kind of rare to see coffee machines in Las Vegas hotels. I know that's something that people really care about. So you don't have to go down to the casino and then lose all your money because you just wanted to go get a coffee. It's right there in the room for you. And then of course you have the mini bar. And then we walk into the bathroom here. Lots of dedicated areas here. You have your hair dryer, you have a nice scale. Bathroom with its own door where the toilet is. Some art on the wall, which is always great. Only one sink. If you watch other videos, I always like to have 2 sinks when I'm traveling with my wife, just everyone gets their own space. Nice little tub there. Then a pretty small shower, I'll say, but very powerful. And then love the L'Occitane, I'm saying that wrong, but fancy French shampoos there for you. Another closet for your hanging clothes. And then into the main bedroom. A very, very comfortable bed. Some cool art on the walls. Everything just seemed very high end. You know, it's just a better feel for the place. And then one thing that was cool is they do turn down service, and they put a sunglass cleaner next to my glasses that were there. So that was super cool. So overall, just great service here at the Four Seasons, and a nice little upgrade if you're looking for a weekend away. So thanks a lot for watching, and we will see you at the next video. Enjoy the strip.